Hi, and welcome to Smith Family Gaming. I'm Zane Smith, and this is...
Roland.
Roland. That's right. And we're going to do some unboxing today. We're going to unbox a couple of things. They're not anything special, no Kickstarters or anything like that, but we've got 2 games for Mama and Papa, and then we've got 1 game for who?
Me.
For you?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Right there.
Oh, it's right there? Okay. Well, we're going to move around the camera.
In the middle.
It's in the middle, that's right. We're going to move the camera around and we'll take a look. We'll start with one of Papa's
Papa,
and then yours.
Nick.
Yeah, you're doing that? Yeah, it's watching you do that? Yeah. So, the first thing we got here is, what is this? Do you know what this is?
I don't know.
What is that letter?
C.
G?
O. D. T. E. I don't know.
Well, that one's kind of funny looking. That's an A. It's supposed to be an A.
A.
And an R.
R.
So, GodTear.
GodTear.
Or Tear. One or the other. I'm not quite sure. Tear or Tear. Well, this is the Kira, the Dragon Princess, and Young Dragons. Okay, so this is basically just a... we haven't actually played this game yet, but I've gotten some miniatures and I like some of them. Yeah, there's some cards right there, isn't there, Roland? Thank you. And we're going to take a look at the miniatures. Normally the miniatures have been pretty decent, and we're going to go from there. And all right, so I'm going to take this one out, right, Roland? I take them out and you take a look at them. Okay, so here's a dragon, one of the dragon younglings.
I like this one.
Yeah, keep it over here so they can see it. All right, so you like that one? Mm-hmm. Should we zoom it up a little bit and see if they can get a better look at her? Maybe? Here. Well, we're going to hold it up close so they can get a good look at her. We're going to zoom it out.
Pick out that little...
Yeah, I'll take out another one.
Okay, Papa. Pick out that little thing by the princess.
By the princess?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's above it. It's a
above
little
it?
statue.
The little statue?
It's
So,
right there. It's
pretty-
an egg. It's an egg.
It's an egg? Yeah, it's probably her... we can look on the back here in a minute and we'll be able to tell you exactly what it is. So there's that one. That one looks pretty good. So
Like that one.
Roland wants to look at this one next. So we'll take a look. He'll take a look at that. Oop, he wants to look at it first. Yeah. You want to hold it up? See?
It's an egg.
It's an egg. Good job, Roland.
She looks at the baby.
Oh, it's got a little dragon coming out of the egg, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just a daddy egg. She did some. Did daddy and mama.
Oh, this is the mama dragon. You said? Okay.
Another daddy.
That one was the daddy, the papa dragon, daddy dragon. So here's the other dragon youngling. They both look pretty good. And you want to put up the princess up there so they can see her?
Well, yeah.
Right over here.
She's really big.
Yeah. And she looks pretty good also. And
Now
like I said,
the cord.
yeah, and then we got some cards. And the cards. Yep.
Now open them.
I don't think we need to open them. We can real quick. Like I said, I don't know what each of them do because I haven't played the game. I kind of remember what they're about, but not exactly. So I've read the rules for the GodTear, and
They tell you how to play the game. You have to put a card on a play and be a guy to get a soy the dragon.
Yeah, something like that, huh? But so we actually haven't gotten to play that, so we're going to take a look at the back side here, and we probably should have done the back side first and seen what it said, huh, Roland? That would have made more sense. That's okay, though. It says, okay. It doesn't actually tell us what it all comes with it. So that's kind of a mute point there. So that didn't work out like we wanted to. Now this, what's that one for?
I don't know.
Well, let's pull out the camera and then refocus in. There we go. And what can you tell me the letters of this?
CONTEPT.
Concept. Good try. Kids. So this is Concept Kids. Let's read the back of it real quick. It says, Concept Kids is a version of the game Concept, adapted for children aged 4 and up. Use the icons on the game board to help others guess animals and win together. Okay, so let's take a look at it. This is whose game?
My game.
Okay, it's Roland's game. Oh, wow. That looks cool. So it's got a rule book, of course. You won't need to look at that. Ooh. This is some other stuff. Difficult. Okay, this is a bestiary. Tells you...
Little.
Yeah, you just put it right here because they can see it all right there. So it's going to tell you different animals that they can go from. And here's some quick rules. We can read these real quick. Concept Kids Animals in 1 minute. Children will make you guess an animal by placing rings on the icons presented on the game board. For example, which animal hides behind these icons? Black and white, a farm, and eats leaves. Did you guess? Bravo! It was a cow. A black and white farm animal that is a herbivore. Turn the page for more examples. So there's more examples. Okay. An animal that lives in the water has scales and is red. I wouldn't say a goldfish is red. A goldfish is more of an orange color, but okay, we'll let it go with that, huh? So it's got different things here. An orange animal with stripes that lives in a house and has claws. What would that be?
Little.
Well, what's orange and has stripes, lives in a house and has claws?
A cat.
A cat, that's right. Okay. A small...
What's that?
That shows that it has claws. A small flying animal that is black and yellow.
That's a shark.
That's a shark? That's what you're going to say? Oh, I've never seen a red shark, but maybe so. But do you... So what's a small flying animal that is black and yellow and stings?
Bee.
It's a bee. You're right, Roland. Good job. Okay, so that's how that'll work. It's got a nice big game board. Let's take a look at it, Roland. So what you'll do is you'll take these examples and everybody else will go. Yes. Those are the rings you'll place on here. See, there's the game board, and you would just place it there. It doesn't walk on its feet, okay? Or look, it's got hooves or claws or, pinchers or claws or spiked and, pretty neat. So it seems like it'd be pretty simple on that department. Yep.
Now,
I don't know what that thing is. What is that thing?
Look at that card.
Oh, it holds the cards maybe, huh? Got cards. Yep. A whole bunch of cards, don't we? They're animals. It's got all sorts of animals on it. So there's lots of... Oh, there's lots of those, huh?
Okay, what do that? So yeah, do that on the...
Okay, Roland wants to do an example here. Okay, and then I'm going to try to guess what animal he's thinking of, I guess. Okay, so look at the things. Okay, so place one on one of the things here.
Aha.
Oop, knocking over my stuff. All right, doesn't have any legs. Okay, what else does it do? No, you got to choose one from each area, I think. So this is kind of a characteristic. I don't know what that one's supposed to mean. What do you think that one means? Weak?
Hot.
No, he's not very strong. I would say he's weak. Because this one's strong and weak. So is he weak? Does he, what kind of animal are you thinking of? No, don't tell me what animal it is, but it's a weak animal, so it's not very strong. Okay, so give me some other clues about your animal that you're thinking of. Well, leave that one here, so we know it's weak. And that one looks like does it dig? The animal you're thinking of, does it dig? Does it dig?
Grasshopper?
You don't know that they do, but, well, this looks like jump, so maybe you would jump. What do grasshoppers eat? Do they eat meat or do they eat plants?
Weed.
Leaves, okay. And then...
No, grasshopper. Oh, they eat meat.
No, they eat leaves, you were right. Okay. And they're weak, they're not very strong. Yeah, I would say that. Okay, well, what color are they? Normally. What color are they normally? Grasshoppers.
Green, and then the same color into black.
And the black, well, I think those are crickets, but It's the same difference, huh? So then you could say it's green, it jumps, it eats plants, and it's not very strong. So yeah, grasshopper. Okay.
And then you can do this.
Yeah, and that means it's a mean animal. Grasshoppers aren't mean though; they're relatively friendly, right? We'll play it in a minute. We still got to unbox it.
The mean one is spiders.
Yeah, spiders are mean. I don't think that they're intentionally mean, no, but
Some of them, some of them not.
yeah, I would say that, maybe, I don't think most animals are very mean, but they get kind of a mean impression. So, oh, sorry, bonk. All right, and so our last one.
And this one.
This one. Yeah, which apparently fell off a little bit. They kind of, let's see, tell me the letters.
M.
No.
W. L. R. L. D. O. F.
That's another word. So that's world.
World tank.
Tanks. World of Tanks. Yes.
World tank.
Good job. Miniatures game. So, and if you've noticed, I did go ahead and unwrap all the plastic wrap off of this, just to make it easier, so that we didn't have to try to do it while we were unboxing, haven't we? But this is the first time that we've done it.
Put that.
Yeah. Okay. Easy. Remember, Papa grabs them.
Okay. Put them.
Yep. The little things fell off, but I think they're all right. Oh. They just clip back on. What Papa thinks he ought to do is he ought to put a little bit of a magnet under there and go. Now, that way they don't fall off, as you're playing. But I still want them to spin. Well, those are dice. So it looks like we got 4 tanks. Hold on, let's look at the back of it real quick, huh? So I wanted to look at something. Tell us what. Well, it's got a component list on here. Box contains 4 assembled and painted plastic tanks. Okay, we're going to get back to that painted thing here in a minute. So you got a M4A1 Sherman, a T34, a PZ KP FW4 OSF-H, and a Cromwell. Okay, and then you have a rule book, dice, 4 tank cards, 31 crew and modular and equipment cards, 32 critical damage cards, 2 terrain and token sheets, and 1 online bonus code for new players and existing players. Okay, new and existing players. So
now we'll get the blue one.
We want the blue one. I think that one was the not the Sherman. What is that one?
Don't call it boom.
Oh, I'd have to do a little bit more research on the thing. But
pull out.
Yeah, I'll pull it out. Okay, pull it out.
Pull all of them out.
Okay, well, we're gonna pull one at a time. Hold it up here so they can see it. Oh.
The green one all bad guy.
Actually, I think you're wrong on that department. I think this gray one here is the bad guy.
This one?
No, the one you got in your hand, buddy.
This one?
Yeah. Now they said that they were painted. Do they look painted to you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, not really.
Not really. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think that Papa ought to paint them.
Good guy and
well, I think
you do this, and then the gun do this.
Yeah. Well, I think these guys are the bad guys, and these guys are the good guys.
What
I'm thinking.
Is this one the good guy? I need the bad guy.
Yeah, I would say so. These 2 good guys, these 2 bad guys. But I mean, you're playing as whoever. I guess these are probably not the tank cards. Those are probably. Let's not open it up. Yeah, maybe a little bit, huh? Let's take a look. These are probably the engineer cards and different. Oh, they're nice and thick. Look at those things. Oof.
Let me take them.
Yeah, okay. Nice and thick cards there. Looks like they won't get beat up too easily and can have a lot. So, all right, so we got the Cromwell, which is a British tank. We've got the Sherman over here, which is the U.S. tank. And then we've got, I'm pretty sure PZ stands for Panzer. And I don't know what all the other letters are. That's this guy here. And that's a German tank, so he's a bad guy. And I imagine this is a Russian tank. Yeah, okay, medium tank, the T-34, which is this guy right here. So, technically there's only one bad guy. Because, well, it just depends. On some point in time, actually, these were the bad guys also.
What?
Well, the Russians and the Germans were on the same side for a little while during World War II. But I don't think there's a bad guy or a good guy. So these are double-sided. It's going to tell you kind of what the tanks are on one side. The other side's going to give you some, it looks like some powers and some different people on there. And those are damage tokens, maybe?
Hey, DJ, nice to meet you.
They say nice to meet you.
Yeah.
But these cards are nice and thick. I mean, they're like super thick, and they're really nice and smooth.
We're going to here, and so one that's your camera into 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes.
It's going to take 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and so those look like damage tokens or damage cards.
Open these and then say something else.
Okay. Well.
I want to see.
Okay.
Let me see.
What does that look like? Here, hold it up.
Sign the missing pieces from the airplane.
Oh, are these airplanes? Or tanks? So that one's a mission. That's a part.
Hey. So look at the camera and you see the mission tank.
What?
It's a called tank. Oh, you're missing the pieces of them. Don't need to sign the pieces.
I think those are improvement parts, upgrade cards.
And what these?
Well, this is one that we were supposed to open this pack first, so we kind of messed that one up. I think that's fine. So I hate these darn packs. Luckily, I haven't chopped my fingernails in a little while, so they're kind of getting a little bit long. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Can Papa look?
For them.
All right, gun rammer. So it's got different gun issues and stuff. Looks like it's weapon upgrades over here. Let's show them the weapon. Hey, show them the weapon upgrades. So got some weapon upgrades. Move your fingers so they can see it better. There you go. All right.
Okay, now I said. So look at the camera. So 2 minutes. That's not going to take too long.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, can you put them back?
And it said on this card, you said you have to do it on 30 minutes and 12 minutes and 30 minutes and 5 minutes and 6 minutes and 10 minutes and 5 minutes and 6 minutes and 7 minutes and 10 minutes. And
Yeah.
40.
Oh, that looks like pudding and tea. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Okay, so underneath. Underneath, looks like we've got, looks like a rule book, more plastic wrap. Oh, geez.
What's this game? Is that game right there?
Yeah, it's the same game. All right. So it looks like we've got, oh, no, more. This is just kind of,
Hey, these popping out things.
yeah, those are popping out things. We've got a rule
I
book.
want to pop them out.
Well, we're not going to pop them out right now. And then you got
What's
some
these?
terrain.
Little poppy thing?
Yeah, a whole other set of pop things out. Let's not pop them out right now. I don't have any place to put them.
Hey. Look, go on there.
Well, it looks like that's the unboxing. What I like about this is that you've got plenty of room to add on, minus room for tanks. You don't have any new room for tanks, which is a little bit of a disappointment in that department. But, you know, more than likely, if you're going to increase your World of Tanks miniatures game, you're probably going to buy something to store your tanks in anyway. Yes, Roland. Now, that's it, and we'll see you next time.